Welcome back to the Eminent Podcast, everyone. What number are we on right now? Like 9? I think this is 9. 11 more to go to reach our goal. If you guys don't know, we set a goal at the beginning of the year to reach
12.
podcast 20.
Oh, 12. Yeah,
to
20.
reach podcast 20 by the end of 2020.
Yeah. By the way, we're going to be speaking a bit quiet.
Yeah, what time is it? It's 10:24 p.m.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I'm just going to turn this up a bit so we can talk a bit.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Quieter.
Okay, so
So,
I know what's on both of our minds right now. Oh, no, I don't think we have any shoutouts.
no, we're not. We're stopping that now, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay,
so don't comment.
So pretty much.
But if we get any, we might do them anyways. But yeah.
Pretty much, we just finished editing a surprise video for.
You guys probably already know what it is.
Channel birthday.
We can mention it.
No, surprise.
No, because it's already come out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Cooking Badly, with me, cameraman.
Yep.
That's my name now.
We should think of an actual name for you, though.
I think cameraman's pretty cool, though. Like,
Okay.
I know it's kind of weird, but
I know, like, we don't have to mention your own name because I know you're not allowed. But like, me, like, I don't mention my own name. Like, I do sometimes, but it's not an often thing. So we should do that.
So yeah, we finished editing the Cooking Badly channel birthday video. Did we talk about this on another? Oh yeah, we talked about this in the video that this has been on our minds for a while. And
did we mention that it was Cooking Badly ever?
Huh?
Did we mention what the video was, or did we just mention we had a good video idea?
For when? What are you talking about?
Like in the past.
Oh, no, we just mentioned it was No, wait. I don't think we explained. I know we mentioned it before, but like briefly, not like detailed explanation.
Okay, so if you guys haven't seen that, please go check it out. There's a link in the card.
Yeah, card.
And in the description.
Yeah. And
card is like the little.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pretty cool experience. It was also like kind of difficult to do.
Yeah.
But given like our circumstances, like we did it like at the last minute, and there was snow and stuff.
Since we
literally had to bike to the closest grocery store.
We were gonna go to Walmart, but it was like double the distance.
Yes, so. And we were like already tired, and it was just really hard to bike in the snow. And plus, we had to find like
people
a
are probably questioning why would you bike in the snow, but it's like.
It was the fastest way to get there.
Basically, the way the snow was, is the roads were almost completely clear. Like, they were almost perfectly fine.
Too.
Sidewalks were good. It's just like the grass had a bunch of snow on it. There was a little bit of slush here and there, but...
And it would kind of throw off our tires. But
almost fell like 3 times.
But it was pretty good. The experience was awesome. We definitely are gonna make more of those videos, but properly.
Well, it depends how well it does.
Yes, depends.
Because while we're recording this, it hasn't gone up yet. It's not even February yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know how you guys like it.
We're pretty much just pre-recording this.
But I think the most evident part of the entire thing is that we didn't even do the challenge correctly.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we made it up and everything, but...
We definitely should have tried to at least make it.
I think I'm going to have to practice a little more for the next time.
Maybe actually do that thing with CSYT where you get in a call and make grilled cheeses. Like, actually
that's not going to help me.
No, but it might.
It's just like the one circumstance where you get me bread and cheese and butter.
Okay, well, it might help you, you know. Well, what if I did get you bread, cheese, and butter, but like it was like the honey butter or something, like flavored butter,
like garlic butter,
and then with like the weirdest bread,
lemon bread,
and then Gouda cheese that doesn't melt,
just like blue cheese.
Oh yeah. I could get you those things, but so yeah, that was a really fun video. We're also tomorrow, jeez, yeah, we're pretty tired. He's actually I almost called you Comante. Linus is actually staying
Haven't
over for
gotten
the
that
night today. So tomorrow morning, after we have breakfast, we'll probably do a bit of editing another
secret video,
which
might have already come out.
No, I don't think so.
I said it would come out February 28th, which is the next Tuesday, like the coming up Tuesday.
No.
Do you think you can get it out by then?
I don't know, honestly, because we might not have time tomorrow. Anyways.
That's also true, yeah.
Okay, so we were going to do that, and we were going to film and we were going to do another video, but we ended up not doing it because...
It will come out, though.
It will come out, yes, but we're going to do it maybe next time
we can mention what it is, because you don't even know what it is, right?
It's pretty much weirdest fan interactions video.
It's not like multiple. Just want to let you know, there's only one.
Oh, okay.
But it's obscure.
Okay.
Yeah, so this girl messaged me on Discord.
Don't say it.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Someone messaged me on Discord, and we got into like a big conversation / argument, and it was the funniest thing ever. So good. Yeah, we're just gonna go through that and have a good laugh. Yeah. If you guys want to see that, then stay tuned.
Yeah. And so we were planning to actually pump out like 5 videos this weekend, but we're gonna end up just doing 3, which is still a big accomplishment. Maybe just 2.
I don't think there was gonna be 5.
Yeah, 3 with that we're gonna do, and then the fan interactions.
3 that we're gonna do.
Also 4.
Yeah.
4. Wait. Is there 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 4. So we were gonna have 4 videos.
The thing is, all of that content will still come out.
Yes, it will. Just not as soon.
Honestly, I think February might be
the month.
One of the best months for content.
You know what's
ever?
You know what's funny?
Channel.
Last year at like this time of year, you were loaded for content for months.
I know.
Months upon months. And then as the year progressed, you kind of just kept on scrambling for more content.
I guess that shows how busy school is. Like, the older you get, the more busy you get. That's like, I think that's a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Right,
so yeah, that's pretty much what we just did now. And man, now we have to talk about other stuff.
No, why would you say that? Because now it's not going to come out, is it? I shouldn't say that.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So what has happened recently?
I don't know.
We got a day off on Thursday.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so pretty much our school board went on strike, and you know the weirdest part about that was like they didn't even like the board.
Well, the school board didn't go on strike.
Okay, no, yeah.
No, the
teachers of the school board went on strike. The elementary teachers, at least, and But the funny thing was they didn't even have like a scheduled meeting. You know how like if you're on strike, you would usually like you would send representatives of teachers or whatever, and like you would actually go to a meeting and talk with the government big boys. or whatever. I don't know what. And you would actually like come to an agreement. But this time there was nothing. It was just like
there will be,
but this time like. It usually happens on the strike.
We got a day off because they were
like they just weren't happy with the prices, and the government wasn't doing anything. So they
prices.
did the salary.
Yeah.
And so the government just wasn't doing anything. So they went on strike. And yeah, so we got a day off, and that was actually when we filmed all of Cooking Badly.
That's true, yeah. Because we had like an entire 6.5 hours off, or however long school is. So yeah, that was fun.
And yeah, that's pretty much.
We did a lot of homework that day, though.
Oh yeah, we have so much homework. God.
That's why I'm surprised that we've got so much content, honestly. Because like we've been so busy with everything, and still we might manage to find time.
I'm surprised. So that's that. Why is it always so hard to transition into new things? I'm just trying to think of something to talk about,
So what's happening in the world? I mean,
the bombing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, actually, by the way, I was gonna say, if any of you know about what's happening in Australia with the wildfires and stuff, make sure you check out some badges that the Australian Scouts are selling. I'm myself am part of Scouts, and so we are actually supporting them by buying badges that the Scouts are selling from Australia, to help support the families and stuff that have lost homes in Australia to the wildfires. But yeah, that's pretty sad. But anyways, what's your opinion on the bombing? Was it the Iranian bombing? Yeah.
Was that where it was?
Yeah, it was Iran.
Huh. I mean, this is gonna sound awful, but I don't care.
You don't?
But then when I think about it, like, I'll be like, yeah, Trump sucks, right?
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
I feel like.
But then I think about it, I'm like, if that happened to me,
yeah,
I could be dead.
Yeah.
I could be in severe danger, or I could just be scarred for life.
Yeah.
And any of those three options are awful.
Yes. So I feel like we just all don't know what it's like until we actually experience it.
And that's one of those things that you can't really experience.
You can't really relate to either.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say, I know what you feel like.
Because, you feel like, yeah, I know it's bad, but you really don't.
No, you don't know how bad, really.
Exactly.
It is. So,
how much,
I feel like...
Did he, do any damage? Like, how much damage did he do?
He killed the general.
I know that, but, did he...
I don't know about the damage.
Yeah.
But, it's a bomb. So, it was a bombing. So, obviously, some damage was done. Unless they literally dropped one bomb on the general's head or something. And just blew
I wonder if they were aiming for him. Could have been.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I don't think it was an ordered attack. I think it was just, a bombing. Just a scheduled bombing. And they accidentally killed them.
Yeah, but bombing I always think is that's in our past. We're better than that now. Yeah. But Trump proves us all wrong. He's awful.
I'm just scared for the future of just
the
world.
Please do us good, Justin.
If this keeps on happening, I really don't know what we're gonna do. Because what if they accidentally bomb us?
Accidentally.
They could.
No, but what if Justin gets in an argument with Trump?
Or no, Trump won't do anything to us. As far as I know. I think Iran might mistake us for something that we did.
Can you imagine? They're just okay, we're gonna bomb them back, but they just end up hitting us instead. By accident.
But we're actually people who live in the Niagara region might be in danger if they end up bombing Buffalo. If they bomb Buffalo, you could accidentally drop a bomb early. You would still hear and see,
but it's not
the bomb.
But that's not exactly how it works. It depends how you do the bombing, of course.
Yes.
But it's not just you have to click it at a certain point, right? That's not how it works.
What do you mean?
It's it's a very coordinated thing that's preset.
Yeah, some of it.
Unless it's, of course, by plane, but
yeah, there's not many old school bombings anymore, I doubt.
Yeah.
They just literally open the bottom half of the plane and
I know.
Pull a pin and they all fall.
Yeah. Do you remember when we went to the Warplane Museum?
Yeah.
The massive one, the black one.
That was really cool. But just imagine that flying above you, dropping a gazillion bombs.
Actually, be terrifying. Just flying above me would be terrifying.
Yeah. That's just such a scary thing.
That reminds me of when I was little. I used to be afraid of birds flying above me because I want them to shit on me.
No, yeah, actually, I have a story about that. My mom's friend, he was actually looking up at the birds, and one of them actually pooped, and it fell in his mouth.
Oh.
Like in his mouth. He didn't swallow it or anything. It was just in his mouth. So he looked up and like opened his mouth as the poop fell.
How old were you?
I wasn't alive. It was just like like her college friend or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And it fell in his mouth, and he was probably like scarred for life from there on. But ever since my mom told me that, I've always like either avoided opening my mouth when I look up at birds, or just like not like just avoid
it's
going
just like
under
those birds above my head.
Yeah. So yeah, have you ever actually been pooped on by a bird?
No, I haven't.
I think I have, but like partially. Like there's a bit like on my leg or something. I don't remember it exactly, but it was just like a bit. Like it somehow like splatted on the ground beside me or something, and it hit me. I don't know. How long is this? Oh, dang, 6 minutes. It's been a while. Jeez, it went by fast.
Okay.
So yeah, bird catastrophe.
Oh, I have another bird catastrophe.
What?
This is when I was like younger though, and I feel like all stories are.
Yeah.
But this is something that has scarred me for life, probably because I was so young and scared of everything. Do you know Bird Kingdom?
Yeah.
In Niagara?
Yeah.
So we went there. I think we were just visiting like relatives or whatever. And my mom just thought it'd be fun to go there because we'd never been. So we ended up going, and there's this one room. I don't know if you've been in it, but there's this one room. It's like all open, and you go like across like a bridge. And there's just birds everywhere. And I swear to God, one of them had like an evil eye for me. Is that a thing?
Maybe.
I think that's what you say, right?
Yeah.
Because it darted for my head. Like it was like flying around like all peacefully, stared at me and just went and I had to duck, and my brother was behind me as well, and he was like he's like, oh shit.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're talking about like that cage that you can go into where there's like birds flying around.
No, it was partly because you know how you go on like a certain path around the entire place, right? I think like
inside or outside? Like inside or in the dome?
Inside.
Oh, then I don't know what you're talking about. I probably wasn't able to visit that.
Well, maybe. But it was just like a massive room that you go across like little pathways.
Yeah. Dang, well that bird was just mad at you or something.
And the funny thing is I got home. My dad didn't come with us because he had to go to work. Yep. But I got home and I told him the story, and he had like the same thing happen to him with a different bird like on his way to work or something.
Imagine that bird got set on the loose.
Yeah, can you imagine it was darting and it just like smashed through the window or something, went around and went to my dad?
Well, actually, funny thing, this actually happened today when I was at tennis practice. So we were practicing our serving, and there's this like clock that's like, I don't know, like a good like 5 or 6 meters off the ground, but it's like one of those big ones, but it was like hanging off like one nail, so it wasn't really
so it fell, didn't it?
And so I was serving, and my ball like lightly tapped the clock, like lightly, and then the whole thing just fell, and the glass shattered everywhere.
Oh,
and man. Like it was so embarrassing but so funny at the exact same time. Like I never would have expected.
Well, that's half their fault though.
Yeah, I know, because it was hanging on nothing, and plus it wasn't really my fault. Like I just hit the right angle.
I think it hit it in general.
Yeah, but like, and why would they have a clock like out in the open, not well secured like that in the first place? And so
it was bound to happen. Like they were just pretty much asking for it
everywhere. But the funny thing was, I could like, I don't know why, but the way it fell was so like surreal and like in slow. I don't know why I distinctly remember this. It was like falling in slow motion, but like slowly like turning around, and it was so like dramatic. It
could have just been
my mouth was just like open wide, but Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So yeah, that happened today.
It's one of those moments where you wish you could have the force and just go like.
It's like, no, don't fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where you put it after that? Just like gently lay it on the ground.
No, just put it back on the wall.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
So yeah, that happened. Oh, and also, I have this other pretty funny story where I don't know why I was like strapping one of my sister's like stuffies to my, but it was like small and light, to my drone, and I was flying it around, and then I was flying it around in the kitchen, or at the table.
Why?
On the table, I don't know why, and then it fell off, like into my sister's bowl of soup or something like that, and the drone kept on flying and stuff. The stuffed animal kind of like got half dipped in the soup, and then it just like was covered in soup, and it was the most funniest thing ever.
Wait, what kind of soup?
I don't know. It was just something.
If it was tomato
wet.
soup, that ain't coming out.
Something wet. I don't know. It did come out. Like,
okay.
It got washed off.
I remember. This is just like traumatic food stories now.
Yeah.
I remember when I was young, I was trying to open a Rice Krispies bag because you open the box and then the bag. So it was really tough for me because I was
the small bag that has the Rice Krispie in it.
Yeah, not a small bag. No, like a Rice Krispies cereal box, not a Rice Krispie square. Yeah, so I was trying to open that and I was like really tuggy on it and it wasn't working. Yeah, and it ripped all the way down the side and it was just like confetti of Rice Krispies.
Oh God, what did your parents say?
I think my mom was just on the couch and she just looked over and she was like, "Oh
God." Yeah. Well, actually, I have another one for you. When I was younger, I don't know why I had like this. I had this thing where I would just fall asleep, like I think it happened once or twice where I fell asleep and like while I was eating, and like my face, like I would fall into my food like face first. You've done that before? Yeah, like face first into my food, and just like I would be like sound asleep, like, and then just fall face first into my food and wake up with a face full of salad or something like that.
How?
I think it's because like I hated eating some foods, and then I would just wait there, like take the smallest bites ever, and then eventually just get tired because I was young, right? So, yeah, I remember I did that. Wait, did I tell the? Okay, no, I don't want to embarrass my sister in this podcast.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, that also happened.
Okay, so I think that's just about the juice we have.
Yes.
Since we're tired and
besides,
don't have much time.
My dad just said we had to stop.
But yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and
you listen with your ears, not your toes.